Greetings. Ooh, I'm so happy. And the heat is not on, I'm cold. I am Divine Sunflower. Welcome to my channel. So, drum roll. Conga, mini conga. New earrings, ouch. 3 kings present. And I had a $4 coupon. So I used it. I owe myself 2 more gifts. So this, the energy's already popping. Let's get to it. This love reading, because I asked, I'm like, what kind of reading is this? Who's with me? Da da da. This love reading is sponsored by, what's that? You want to get in the camera? This is fire. Don't burn yourself. This, you're gonna burn yourself, little girl. Oh my God, you're drinking the water. This fire, move, it's hot. You feel it? You see, you crazy girl. You felt the fire. Pardon. Yeah, she felt the heat from the candle trying to drink the water. Bring it back together. This love reading is sponsored by Oshun Yemaya. Woo! So, they said, because you are the Divine Sunflower, yes, the one and the only Divine Sunflower, we are going to do a pick a card reading. And each Orisha said, they instructed me, they guided me, what card they wanted and what order. So, if you want a message from Oshun, and I will be channeling live, but I got the instructions. So if you want a reading, a message, 1 card message from Oshun, you're gonna pick card number 1. Yeah. I am a daughter of Oshun. If you want a message from the Divine Mother Yemaya, whoo, she's here. They're all here, but I just felt the extra like. Pick number 2 if you want a message from Yemaya. And if my little drum fell again. Of course, it took 3 times. If you want number 3, that's Elegua. He's got something he wants to tell you. Okay. I've already invoked. I'm ready to go. I'm giving you a second while you figure out what card you want. I got a new deck. I got a new deck. Look, the plastic is still on. It is the Mystic Forest Oracle deck. Coming to you probably tomorrow. Because we got other things on the lineup for today. All right, you ready? 1, Oshun. 2, Yemaya. 3, Elegua. If you picked card number 1, it looks like broccoli. Okay, so it's a tree that does look like broccoli with pieces of cement. I'll show you in a minute. The card, the name is Recognition. Of course, we want to be recognized. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. All right, so look at the broccoli. The tree, it does look like broccoli with some cement. I just heard brains. I mean, that makes sense. You gotta use your brain to recognize some things. Oshun, guide me through this reading. What would you like for me to share with the collective? She says, pay attention with your whole being. Pay attention with your eyes. Pay attention with your brain, your mind, your feelings, your heart. Pay attention. There's signs all around us. The birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, nature. Ooh, it's giving Earth Mother Virgo energy. Yes, that is us. The trees. Talk to the trees. Listen to the trees. They have something to tell you. When you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you're feeling all alone, Oshun says, connect with nature. Now, the answer lies within, but being grounded and connecting with nature is going to help you release it, unleash it, uncover it, discover it. Oh, yeah. Wax poetic. Ooh-wee. We're all connected. We are one. I see a forest with a river running through it. I see a big rock. And someone's sitting there fishing. When you're fishing, you know, it takes a while. Sometimes you're there all day, you don't even catch a fish. But you have time to think. In order for you to recognize the signs and the miracles, you have to pay attention. And that means that you have to slow down. Oshun says some of y'all moving too fast. Commuting. I see again, paying it all in your phone. Commuting, reading a book on your phone. Eyes closed, listen, eyes open, pay attention, be aware. How are you gonna recognize something if you're sleeping? Duh. Miracles happen every day, B. Shout out to Harlem. I'm just saying. And you're missing it because you're not paying attention. Oshun, any last final words for the collective? Do better. Be smart. And call upon her. She's here. She wants to help. It's alright. Card number 2. Oh, the energy is so strong. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Yeah. Woo! The energy is strong. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I can receive more energy. What do you want to tell the children? Observe. Wow. So this card, it has like, I'm getting like a portal. Ooh, it's definitely giving portal, but I'm also seeing a web. All right, boom. So this tree has a hole. It looks like a sun in the middle of the tree, but it's giving me portal energy. And in the bottom of the tree with the roots, It looks webbed. And see, look, I noticed. Ooh, pet. Another Virgo. Oshunyamaya. Divine Sunflower. We all Virgos, baby. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships. Now, I did say at the beginning this was a love reading because that's what they told me. But in all your relationships, and what I'm hearing is stop talking so much about your relationships, about your who you with, like who you dating, who you're married to, who you sleeping with, whatever title or non-title they have. Divine Mother says stop talking so much about that personal relationship with your other relationships. So like, you already know. Stop telling all your girlfriends about your man problems. Stop telling your family when y'all get into an argument. It's almost like I'm hearing, don't be the girl or boy who cried wolf. Some things you need to, you grown, you in this relationship, handle your business. Why you gotta involve everybody else? And then be flaky, go back on your word. Now they can't take you serious. The one that cried wolf. So when you really need backup and you really need help, ain't nobody coming. Why? Because every time you're getting people involved in your little personal drama and it don't be nothing. I just heard cheesecake. Who's fighting about cheesecake? That's a stupid. The thing is that it sounds stupid, right? But it really got big to the person. Like somebody's fighting over something as small as cheesecake became a big fight. Now you calling in the backup. Then they find out it was about a piece of cheesecake. And they're like, yo, you really called me out my bed over this? But like it escalated. Like the cheesecake went into the wall. The dish broke. The neighbors called. The popo's there. Over a slice of cheesecake that y'all could have handled. And that was the example I heard. Like it could be something bigger. But don't involve everybody unless it's serious and unless it's like emergency. Learn to handle your business by yourself. And if you are observing and paying attention, you won't even put yourself in predicaments. And it's no shade. It's no shade. This is divine motherness. So everything ain't gonna be hugs and kisses. Woo, 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 woo. Some of it's gonna be straight talk for straight understanding, tough love. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear so you can gather yourself and get yourself together. That's what my God said. It ain't always gonna be woo, 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 woo. Observe. Pay attention. Y'all playing checkers. It's chess. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships and celebrate them. We have ebbs and flows, ups and downs, but celebrate the beautiful things. Don't neglect that. Neglecting the celebration of the noteworthy things could lead to potential problems. Nobody wants to be taken for granted. Nobody. Observe, pay attention. I'm hearing pay attention to your partner's needs, their wants, their desires. Now there's different levels in relationships, so maybe y'all a seasoned couple and the fire has died down. Light that be up. Fan the flame. Sprinkle, ignite it. Take a vacation. I heard put on a wig, change your name, role play, add some spice, a song, seasoning into it. Maybe you're in a new relationship. Don't just think about yourself. It's a partnership. Ask questions. Ask the right questions. Pay attention and observe. I'm hearing don't fall for the okie doke. Make sure that person does what they say they're going to do. Make sure you say what you're going to do. Woo! Yeah, what else, if anything, do I need to share with the collective? She said, have fun. Some of y'all stuck in a routine. Have fun. Go out on some dates. It's been a while. Y'all don't have that much money. Create date night in the house. Switch something up. Observe, pay attention, be aware. Check on your kids. Pay attention at work. And don't be talking your business in the lunchroom. I heard that heifer plotting on you. Can I say that word? Loose lips sink ships. Stop telling all your business. And observe who's there for you, who's not there for you. Where you could do better, where you're needed, when you need to fall back. Who's stepping up for you? Observe, pay attention to everything. And remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So make sure you keep some for yourself, Yemaya says. Woo! Alright. Elegua. I'm ready for you. Elegua. Alright. Elegua said you can't play the drums. It was one hand. It was a tap. Oh, he said cut it out. And of course, the illusion card comes up because that seems to be Elegua's favorite. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for real soul connection. Elegua already told you, all that glitters isn't gold. And it's such a, wow. For the first time, I'm seeing something different. I never really studied the card. And so, illusion. So there's this big, beautiful pink tree, right? And I have always looked at, and I guess I fell for the illusion, but look, that's really what it looks like. But this is what we're looking at. This is what we see. This is what focus is pretty. It's an illusion. That's what it is. And I see it in a circle now. It's like I'm seeing snow globe and you shake it and it's just like this pretty world in there, but it's trapped and it's stuck. Don't fall for the trap. And it says avoid the trap of making fantasy for real soul connection. That's a little baby tree. Look at that little thing. But this is what we see because we fell for the okie doke. Look at that, look. Big roots. Look, this is still growing. It's a ceiling. That means if you're just, you're just starting out, getting to know someone, take your time. Everything feels good at the beginning. Everyone's perfect. Oh my goodness, he's my person. She's my person. And maybe they are. And if they are, they're still gonna be there, even if they take it slow, even if you take it slow. You want something real and solid. Don't fall for the love bombs. And then they leave you with destruction. Bombs explode and destroy. You don't want to be with someone that's going to destroy your life, destroy your heart, your feelings, your emotion, your mind. Take your time so you can avoid that. And really feel that it's real. A real soul connection. Not the fantasy, not the okie doke, not the illusion. And I heard F the potential. Listen, you could do bad by yourself. But being thirsty and thinking that this is the one that's gonna save the day. Ooh, I heard ain't nobody coming to save you. Save yourself. Listen, you should not. People do it every day. But it's not ideal. It's not gonna work out if you're forcing something. But it's not gonna work out if you're not fully healed, right? Like, two broken pieces just make the bubble pop. But if you're whole and they're whole, like, you're gonna have, it's gonna be a bigger bubble. Like Penthouse. Right? But if you got broken pieces and you're duct taping, gluing, gorilla gluing, stitching, like, it looks like Frankenstein. Like, you want a Frankenstein relationship or you want a real soul connection. And that means you have to, I'm hearing, you plant the seed, you water it, and it takes months for the season, the harvest, the soil to turn, and nature to do what it do. Let nature do what it do. I heard you can't rush nature, and then I heard GMOs. You want a GMO relationship? Genetically modified relationship? Nah, that's Frankenstein, genetically modified. He was made in the lab, right? I know some of y'all wish y'all could build a man or build a woman. Yo, like I said, chill with the BBLs. Genetically modified, like. And here's the thing, and no shade to the woman with BBLs. If you got a BBL and you're happy, cool. But it's also an illusion. And why did you do it? Is it because, nah, we're not gonna go there. We listen, we don't judge. And sometimes we judge and we shut the F up. BBL or no BBL, the point is, are you doing it for yourself, or are you caught up in the matrix and the illusion and doing it for someone else, only for them to be fickle, turn around, change their mind, and now you're stuck with some fake shit? Because they want it, but they don't want the fake version. So you run out and go get the fake version. Now they don't even want you. Now you stuck with these toxin chemicals in your body. And that's what I'm going to say. Do what you do for yourself and not to attract. Or, you know what I'm saying? Don't, child. Just no illusions. Don't be fake. Be yourself. You want something real, then you need to be real. And that's what it is. We're going to end there. Unless you got something else for me to say. Real, recognize real. That's what he said. You want real, be real. You being wishy-washy, you're going to get wishy-washy. You don't want wishy-washy, don't entertain wishy-washy. No illusions. See clear. Wiki. Clear your third eye so that you can see, you can feel. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't fall for the traps. Real, 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 real. Real, recognize real. That's, boom. That's it. That's the end. Thank you, Legua. Thank you, Oshun. Yeah, yeah, oh. And thank you, Yemaya. I am Divine Sunflower. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Make it white so that you get all the messages. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell your coworker, your neighbor, your cousin, and them. Oh, yeah. And I am officially going to start doing personal readings. My madrina said, let the people know. And so if you're interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up on divinesunflower@gmail.com. Divine Sunflower on Cash App, $55. And we'll set it up. All right. Divine Sunflower, over and out. To infinity and beyond. Earth, wind, water, fire! Oops. So excited.